Can't qualify for the tour finals, and they made a semi at the last one, so they're going to lose those points, which are 8,400, which is a very very big amount of points. And if they do, they're going to slip even further, and
Olympics as well, right?
It gets trickier because they're never going to get seeded in any tournaments.
Out. Closing some. Never got to stop.
If you don't get the lift at the right height, if you hit it too hard, yes, it can go out. But I wouldn't say somewhere like maybe Singapore, where, crikey, the drift is extreme. It's not to that extent.
That was long. And it's been received very, very well. That's evidenced by a 3/4 full venue. Little wait.
Yeah, I can't imagine what the hall's going to be like when the motor steps in today. It's almost going to be like Indonesia.
I was going to say,
good serve. Big serve for me there.
Eliminated. Would be a story.
Very high level. Just looking around all the courts of the Japanese players, the reason why, as a nation, just through. Good touch in the net from Lila. That's harder for your opponents because they're taking it later. And again there.
Oh, he steps in. Great reaction to that though.
She's doing a jump smash and she's got, fantastic power, variation and brilliant crowd.
Well, that's finished off. But they got into that groove, didn't they?
Cover wherever the gap is. The amount of work he does in his movement off the shuttle is a lot. When you just watch the shuttle, you don't always watch what the non-hitting player's doing. And it's integral to non-hitting player is cut there.
There, really
it's like this,
version of what's going on around.
Yeah, and it's how you work together as a partnership, because there'll be set plays that you have. So sometimes you'll make a move and your partner knows the move before it's even happened, because you've essentially spoken so well.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that, everyone, if you're watching.
That there. Yeah, we can have two players that maybe aren't of the highest level and in the very, very best, but if they, if they complement each other, if they play for each other, if they're well oiled and feel more comfortable, so as a team, as a partnership, you perform the best.
And Chris, I mean, you've been a player.
You're in kind of the competitive environment where sometimes you don't act in the perfect way just because you're stressed or you're nervous or you're getting frustrated because you really want to win. So you have to discuss a lot of these things off court to then make sure on court that's great attack.
To go forward.
Exactly. Together as a partnership you want to improve. Brilliant. Getting it right almost every time.
Oh, great coverage there.
Brilliant defensive.
As we've seen, it's how you finish. And they sustain this.
Very good attack there.
Wins. At this stage. They've won 4 of the last 5. In 2023. And 7 then. The Japanese won the next 4 to go 11-10 up at the break. Let's see what happens here.
He's just lifting straight. It's very it's very obvious. B, it's a high lift, which gives you to a lot.
Confidence with which he's playing at the moment. Watanabe.
Quick though. I mean, it's what you play as a partnership. So say you and me were doubles pair partnership. If we played very quick speed, and the Japanese can do that. Again, that move from him, like this, the Usain Bolt of the doubles catch will also change direction at quick speed, but then you do have the slight advantage of a reach and angles because you're taller. So it's kind of
That's been a fine period post-interval once again.
That's a great shot. Well, how we got there. How on earth did he get that? And then he misses.
We're on court 1. And that, Chris, would be...
Yeah, I mean, it's
best 4 pairs for you?
4 of the top 6, definitely. And if that's a shot on the net there. Again, Higashina makes a great shot.
Well, that's uncharacteristic.